he kind of compared it to the Sun Simulator because it does have similarities. But either way, it's kind of neat. Don't know what it is, but it does have an uncanny resemblance to the Sun Simulator.
Are you seeing that cube? Do you see that? Right in the middle of the sun. And of course, that's some sort of camera malfunction or whatever to the effect. The problem is, he was only able to capture this on certain days in June and July, and then again last week it came back. Other than that, he couldn't capture it at all. But look at this. Not only did he catch it again, but he caught it reflecting in the water as well. I've never seen this before, and I'm going to say you probably haven't either. In the water, but he also catches it in the sky simultaneously.
It's because they work for, alphabet agencies, trying to make you look bad, trying to discredit you, so no one listens and no one gets on your bandwagon. Look at this. Look at the shape of this. That is so unnatural. Watch as we get a little further into the video. Watch the shape of this thing. This thing, it changes shape while I'm videotaping it. Meaning they're adjusting it. It just rose. It's only been in the air for about 20 minutes. So every time it makes landfall over the oceans, they don't care over the oceans. There's not many people seeing it. But as it makes landfall, they have to do adjustments. The Sun Simulator is, and it just all looks fake. That looks like CGI, man. And this is live video. I shot this morning. Isn't this crazy? Look at this. Look at this. If that is not a simulated light source, I don't know what is. Look at the center of it now. It's still blue, but it looks, because of the angle I'm at a really high altitude. You're seeing like a spinning. So that tells me that there is no light in the center of this device, and that the center is some type of nucleus, maybe the power source.
I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process on this one. We've all seen, most of us have seen this little black dot in the sun before. Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. As you can see, it's got two black dots. So what I did was I took a snapshot of this and I did some photo analysis with it. But let's take a look at what these things look like when they're ran through the photo forensics. Okay, as you can see, there's the two dots, and I'm doing my photo forensics here. So here's what I did. I took that snapshot and I enlarged it. Now look at this. When I hover my little mousey over it, it actually takes on a 3D effect. Look at that. I mean, you can see it all. Let's go down here so I can point it. I mean, it's like a 3D. Okay, well, here's a little bit of a different perspective. Okay. I changed the colors from that to this. And I tried playing with the colors, but there is no color. Now, you can clearly see
a solar simulator patented back in April of 1966.
And we're going to go over to here and we're going to look at this patent and bring it up to size. And if you'll notice, you'll see in here, here's these stanchions or supporting bars, which possibly could be what we're seeing actually in the video that was done by Patty Daly and her forensics investigation. See the pipes going across here? Let's take a look at that again and see how that matches up.
Okay, this is the black dot in front of the sun. What do you think that is? I think that's a device. I mean, you can actually see shadows. You can see the 3D effect on this.
So just putting in Cube Satellite Patent Sun Simulator, look at all the patents on Sun Simulators and CubeSats that there is just doing a quick search. This has been going on like since the 1960s before Boeing Sun simulators. Why do we need a Sun simulator? Sun simulators in Germany, and on it goes.
Okay, so here we have just a kind of a bobo picture of the Sun simulator. Okay, so here we have our Sun. This is the device manufactured by Bausch & Lomb and Lockheed Martin. So basically what it does is takes our Sun that has moved far away from the orbit where the Sun's rays and heat no longer give valuable, stuff towards the Earth, as it's moved far away outside an elliptical orbit, who knows? Or maybe another planet has passed in front of it and stole its thunder. Who knows the reason why they would put up a Sun simulator? But everyone's noticing that what's in the sky right now isn't the same as the yellow sun you remember. It burns white, it burns hotter, and no one wants to go out in the sun anymore. How it's not torching all the plant life yet is beyond me. Maybe they're spraying something within the chemtrails that's keeping the plants alive. So anyway, this is the sun. This is the sun's rays projecting into this like cathode ray tube. Well, it has this receiver here, and this cathode ray tube that projects, enhances the sun's rays and projects them on, like, people think it's a spinning glass center. Some people say it's round, some people say it's square. I think that's when sometimes with certain cameras, when you point the camera at this, what we think is the sun, you're getting this outside lens array, but sometimes you get that black center, and sometimes it looks like it's spinning. I think that's what that is right there. It's basically the mirror that reflects the cathode rays tubes and then spins them in a high speed rate, so it's sending pulsated rays across this lens array. It's sending pulsated rays across this lens array, and then it projects down to the Earth and looks like a sun. Now, what I'm about to show you is a sunset video taken at about 500 feet with my drone. I think I get a reflection of this, the cathode ray. Okay? Here we go. It blasts rays through a funneled tube to enhance the power. It's called a cathode ray tube or trigger. And that is exactly what the Sun simulator is, just at a larger scale. Okay, so I think by now you guys have probably seen the green funneled lens flare. Totally bizarre.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day.